Not until we get like plethora on plethora of fucking generators going. Probably once we get to fucking nuclear power, then we should be. That should be enough. Emphasis on should.
Never.
Okay, so now coming in hot. Boom, dun, 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 dun. All right.
Jesse will join after dinner, he says.
Nice. There we go.
Milestone reached.
It's been a
The
power
fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
Oh, I can also do this.
Deuterium scanning unlocked.
That'll also help. What does it take to make one of those? Real quick. Actually, we have the stuff to make. If I don't do the pipeline engineering Mark II right now, and I can, we don't have enough modular frames, but we have enough to make at least 3 fuel generators right now, just off of what you have in the chest. Soon to be 4. Do you have the fuel production to handle that, or no?
I have, I believe. Let's see, it would have been a normal. Should be 240, takes 60 things. I would have 4 refineries straight up making fuel.
Okay, so that should, yeah, that should be more than enough. There's no way that one refinery does not handle just one.
I think it's usually like 1 refinery can do like 2 fuel generators.
Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna run up and grab the shit needed to make it then.
Make sure my modular frames are being.
Modular frames, the heavy modular frames are at the top.
Well, I'm just going back and making sure that there's still not really any kinks in my system. I mean, everything looks green, so that's good.
Yeah, it's you.
Wow.
Well, that's not you. That's the fucking car doing tricks in the desert.
No, that's me.
Okay.
I can see how you get confused.
Yep. So yeah, I'll sit over here for a minute. I'm gonna wait up at the top of here until we get enough modular for actually, if I can grab this one, and then the 2 that I see down on the track.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I was wondering why the encased steel beams were not being produced efficiently. Like, everything should be set up, and I look up, 2 of my constructors have red lights on. I'm like, what's this? I had never told them to even make anything.
Oh.
So I've only had 1 thing making steel beams this whole time instead of 3. So that's why the encased industrial beams are so behind. Alright.
Probably why the whole thing fucking feels a little
The
slow.
whole thing is being slow, yeah. That'll do it.
There's no way that that's that efficient, because it should have already been backed up within those hours. And I'm still like, yeah. I'm like 300. I have like 250, almost 300 to your like not even 100. I was like, that math don't seem right.
Yeah, that's why. 2 of my machines weren't even running.
Also, I don't know why, but the thought of having only 1 case of fuel storage, 1 chest of fuel storage in the tower, and then sinking the rest didn't feel right, so I made a little bit of a buffer storage, so we can have even more spare fuel in the background.
Do what you want.
Oh, I need. Should have done. All right, I now have all of the resources. I'm about to have all the resources needed to. Do you need Any spare modular frames over in your system? Like just straight up modular frames? Because our modular frame over here it's filled up the chest in almost like a third of a second chest already, so. Two, three, four, five. Grab some motors.
Alright, sorry if you said anything in the past minute. I did not hear it. My sister's leaving. So.
How fucking dare you! And I was asking, did you need any, extra straight up modular frames?
Extra modular frames? What? Do I have any?
For your no, I mean because the what is it? Our production for modular frames is like pretty heavily overflowing at the moment.
So do I need extra modular frames? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, for the heavy modular frames.
Oh no, it's the encased industrial beams that are the problem.
Okay.
Because the steel beams were not turned on, or 2/3 of them weren't. No, modular frames is backed up over here. Everything's backed up except the encased industrial beams because of the encased industrial beams. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see how what's actually behind after that.
Well, nothing should be behind because everything was set up to be over, if not exact. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And everything else has gotten time to catch up, so it's just the encased industrial beams at this moment.
How much do you know? Or I can actually just build one real quick and see. Floor too steep. Okay. Let's see. So.
That's not helpful.
It does not actually tell me how much fuel this needs to.
Yeah, it has to actually start receiving the fuel to give you an exact amount.
Damn.
Man, we can go hook it up real quick or something.
Yeah. I'll run over there with you because right now I'm just killing time until the milestone thing. Because we have obviously all but the heavy modular frames ready to finish that.
This is we'll turn off your path node. And then let you run free. Now it looks even weirder.
We're also about to have enough of the we have a lot of like black powder and like a lot of smokeless powder. I'm probably gonna go do like the super heavy research ones. I think I don't remember which one it was. One of them I thought took like a shitload of either Nobelisks or
Nobelisk, yeah.
I thought I did most of them though, so I'm trying to remember which one.
I know I had a couple definitely took a lot of Nobelisk.
We couldn't do the nuclear one because the nuclear one obviously.
No.
But we can't. It's the I already did the gas one. I already did the cluster one, so I'm trying to remember. There's just I think the quartz one, but I don't remember what it needed to finish that. Where you want your
Over here's the fuel refineries. And these each make 40 a minute.
Where's the fuel?
Where I'm at?
No, like.
What do you mean?
Where's the fuel going?
They're nowhere right now. It's stuck in the machines because they were sitting here waiting on the fuel generators. Because they've been, yeah.
There's that one.
Let's see how much.
That one.
Just go ahead and say. Okay. So they take 12 a minute.
And these are outputting 40 a minute.
Yeah, so we can have at least 3 per one.
On just one, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we have. That should be.
I'm gonna upgrade these.
5 of them, right? Yes, there's 5 of them. Times 40, it'd be 200 and...
Yeah, let's just be 200.
Yeah, just 200.
200 divided by, what'd you say?
So they're outputting 200 total. I'm just trying to get the total amount that we could try and maximize this amount, which 12 is not really a nice number for that, but... so 200 divided by 12.
16. And some remainder.
Some remainder. So we can have...
16 in a fluid buffer would be fine.
there's not really...
But we'd have to make 16 of these.
Well, the fluid buffer also just eventually get full anyway, it doesn't matter. So we can have the remaining go into a packager.
Yeah.
And just have it package more fuel.
Okay.
I think that's what I did last time.
Okay.
Because if we make 17, even though it'll fully take out all fuel, that's just one generator. It's not constantly on. It's because fluctuates, and that's not.
Fluctuate.
We don't really want that. So.
Do you want me to go ahead and connect these generators up?
So yeah, you can go ahead. Because as long if we're taking out fuel, then it's at least making more fuel, which makes more polymer, which gives us more.
Do you want to just instead of, do you want to just split yeah, fuck. One generator, one refinery for now, and we'll just split it later? Or do you want to go ahead and split them?
Oh no, what we can do is... Well, I'll just do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because it's such weird numbers that I just like to combine them all together. It's never over 300 anyway, so it's not an issue.
Oh, true.
Because that's only 200 max. So we'll just have them all go down one pipe, and then all go down things one at a time.
Do you need to put pumps on any of them?
No, it's going downhill. So we'll do that. Go ahead and do this. Now we have room for 13 more.
Which, funnily enough, we're gonna need to make this, because if you look at our capacity, it has not gone to where it needs to be.
Well, the third one hasn't really turned on yet. Oh, it has. Never mind. The first one just turned on a lot earlier. That's all it was. Yeah.
So...
I think they just do barely more than the coal, don't they? Oh no, they do double the coal. Okay.
That's just how bad our shit is. Okay.
So we need those online as soon as possible.
No, I can get the computer. I can get everything. The only thing that's going to bottleneck us right now is heavy modular frames.
Yeah.
I'll run back and go ahead and at least get the computers and stuff, gather up everything there, but I'll need to both make some modular frames, I guess. Hold on one second.
gather all the dudes possible. So we need 13 more. Fuel generator.
Right, you there?
Mm-hmm.
So I have all of the stuff for the other 13. The only thing I need is the heavy modular frames.
Okay.
I'm pulling straight from the conveyor belt right now. And then I'm gonna go get the computers. I don't know, just had a weird conversation with my mother. So try to get back into what the fuck I was doing.
So how many heavy modular frames do you currently have?
31 out of 130.
Very good. Okay.
32 out of 130. Well, or not. Never mind. That one just disappeared out of my hands. So 31.
Nice.
But I have enough to make all the other generators. So. I'm gonna run over to the computers. What is it that you have to mix? Is it just for heavy modular frames? It's modular frames and what?
Steel pipes, encased industrial beams, and screws.
We should have enough. We have enough spare shit. We should be able to make it.
Alright, well, I have
I've got enough
75
computers now.
queued up.
Alright, so I means 106. That means we need 24 more. Let me go queue up some. Parts. I have the inventory switch for this.
The screws.
Are you sure it takes? Oh, it's the to-do list isn't. How do I? Okay, so I need screws. Okay. 240. Oh god, yeah, I do not have the inventory space for this. I need to. A bunch of my inventory space is taken up with just fucking iron ore, so I'll probably just make the screws.
Not the iron ore.
Not iron ore, iron. Not. No, what? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna pull from my rods. Sounds like it's dump chest time.
Don't just,
Haven't had to do that very much this playthrough, but here it is. Dump chest. All the miscellaneous stuff that I've collected throughout the... Okay, there we go. That's a nice little chunk of inventory space. I'm hooked on a few. Okay. So yeah, does hearing that about Korg being the one telling the story, does that make it a little bit better?
Hmm?
The Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a kid's story. Alright, I have I just need to get the encased steel beams, which we have more than enough of. Alright. There you go. I can make the 24 needed. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, so now I've got 55 on me. How many more are you in queue for?
I have 30 more and I'm still making, but I have maybe 1,000 screws short.
Oh, I have.
So I have to go in. Well, I just fill in inventory slots. That's all.
I'll grab you 1,000 screws while you're crafting. There you go. Gonna drop it right next to you. I do like the look of the pipe. So, Pipe Mark II has 600 max, and then the Pipeline Mark II gives, or the Pump Mark II gives, 50 meters upward. Upwards lift.
Head lift. Okay. I've got 75 on me now.
Alright. Over.
Mercer
You know
sphere?
what's-
It is a Mercer sphere just sitting there.
What's really scary is the fact that once we get the Pipeline Mark II done, all we have left is the train, and then we're back to waiting on just the fucking elevator.
Yep, but we'll have plenty of train to mess around with while I wait on it.
Yep.
Because that'll be its own little doozy.
Who made the fucking pneumatic tube system?
Oh, I made that while you were talking on the phone.
Okay. Does it go all the way?
All the way to the oil.
Nice. Well, I passed it already, so I'm just gonna fly my way.
Okay, I'll meet you there. It only goes through a little bit of terrain, too.
See that?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I wanted to try and minimize the amount of time you spend off the map.
I would have maximized it.
No, it's definitely minimal.
Yeah, I see that. It's super minimal.
Yeah,
Minimalistic.
very minimal. Not a single point am I ever off the map.
Well, I see you past me. Yeah, the
Easy.
rifle's nice. Just fucking blast them. If you want to hand me the modular frames. Alright, so where do we want them?
Oh, over here.
Like, what's the, any desired...
Basically, just a way that I can
Get rid of that.
hook up this fuel. I don't know if I can get rid of that. Yeah, this isn't a cut downable.
So it's... How many are we making total?
16 total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to put it like 8 on one side, 8 on the other, so it splits a bit nicer.
Okay. I'll just wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The issue is that fucking little lift there. Is that gonna be okay, or I need to worry about it?
Yeah, the lift, that's not enough lift to be a problem. And if it is, we'll just slap some pumps on it. But it shouldn't be a problem.
about that lift thing?
Yeah. That one's a bit high. That one might need a pump,
That,
but...
that's what I was, yeah. There you go. The last one is definitely going to need a pump, but you can pump both of those at the same time just by putting one there.
Yep.
Actually, I might have enough for one on me. Yeah, sticks. Yeah, I do. Alright, let me go get power running over here.
It's slowly making its way over. I think the fuel's right at the pump plant right now.
There you go. We should be able to connect everything up now. Is the one I'm standing on connected to one already?
Hmm?
Is the thing I'm standing on already connected to the power grid? It doesn't. It's not giving me the option to click on it, so I'm assuming so.
Yeah, it's running.
It's all over. Just need to wait for fuel to get to these last couple.
Yeah. It's gonna be...
I think it'll probably wait until the other ones fill up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit, just, yeah, because at the very end too. So I'll let it keep running its course, because it should show a little. How far it gets. Yeah, I can't put one on top. I'm trying to see the marking.
Well, just with what we have officially overturned our consumption, but it's still not perfect because there's still some fluctuation on it. But it's getting there.
Yeah, I can't see past the pump, unfortunately. But, oh, there it goes. Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah, they're kind of shaking.
There they go.
Yep. I really had hoped that there was a bit more capacity. Because we're not that high above our consumption.
They're 150 each.
We haven't even got to our max consumption yet.
No. We're just too good at consuming.
We can fucking consume for days.
It's alright, we're getting close to being able to do the geysers too, and those will help a lot.
Yep. That'll probably be our next endeavor, I guess. What is it? What do we need for it? Supercomputers?
Supercomputer, yeah.
What? It's still fluctuating.
I just am struggling on getting some. Let me see what
I use it.
There it goes.
Stops fluctuating.
It's for some reason this one's just really struggling on getting enough fuel, so I think it's fine now. Yeah, this one. For some reason, this one right here was just.
I think some of them, like just the way. Hold on.
Oh, then it goes again. Yeah,
This
it's
one's
just.
not getting any.
Hmm?
This one right here.
That one's off.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we should just. Can't we? Don't the pumps also increase the flow?
Mm, they help a little bit with it. We could definitely just add some more, yeah.
Because this one's getting 0 fuel.
I'm not sure why it hasn't gotten any fuel at all for some reason. Is this the one that's off? Yeah.
There's an additional power pull for you. So I think now that's the last one. It's just not getting any.
Flow rates.
That one also turned off for a second.
Yeah, that's one I've been monitoring. Trying to figure out why it's not getting any or as much. Let's see, this one's full. This one's full. This one's full.
This one is getting fuel in batches. Like.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but I'm checking all the others, seeing if all the others are maxed out
This
right
one's
now.
also.
They seem to. So, yeah, this one down here is not. This one here is not.
This one that I'm on apparently is saying no power. One of the first ones too.
All the ones on the left side are full on fuel, so.
Like this one has a little bit, but not enough to even burn it, so it's not getting any.
This one's at 50 now. This one's almost at 50.
I think it is actually the vertical on it, so I just put a pump on it, so now it should be pumping more fuel into it. It is.
let it rest and settle for a little bit. I'll come back to it and check and see its progress.
I think that's really all it needed, though, was just a couple extra pumps.
So we shall see.
The finicky one that was later down the line that wasn't getting any fuel, after I added like 3 more pumps to the back, like at different locations, it's now starting to get a surplus in fuel.
That's good.
So now we've got a steady line in our capacity now.
Alright, so now we just press onward.
Where's the pneumatic tube system over here?
Over by the rock next to the
I see it.
yeah.
Found it. Now, go take a look at this part. Can't make that yet. I can't make that yet. This one, it just takes 5 crystal oscillators. That's why we haven't done that one yet. The explosive resonance applications, which gives you pulse and obelisks. Hours 1-3. We can make supercomputers on.
We should be able to. Yeah.
Okay. So. Fuck, that's gonna be my bottleneck there.
we had circuit boards being automated yet?
No, not yet. That's the one. They are, but they're not being. They're being funneled directly into
Computers.
But I think there is actually a small surplus on it, so we could probably put a chest up behind it.
The tower craves circuit boards.
Yep. Yeah, because this is making 8 per minute. This is consuming. Oh no, there is no surplus. I mean, I could overclock it more than what it is and have a surplus. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, that's a nice feature they added in this most recent little update they did today. If you change to overclocking, it puts it in parentheses what it will be.
It's just copper sheet and plastic. We can just automate it. We don't really need to overclock it.
Well, I'm still going to, just for... Because it was already being overclocked. But I was, like, only using, like, 1/10 of what it could on that one thing.
What are these fucking losers up to?
Building a factory!
Is there a tornado involved or not?
Eventually, but there's...
Definitely a mess.
Tornado or no tornado?
The pipes are all crossing each other. Looks like
Not
a
the
tornado came
same.
through.
No.
Just because you're not accepting of it doesn't mean that it's wrong.
I want tornado.
Well, then come make one.
No, I'm not paying for a game that I'm only gonna play for a little bit and lose interest in because it's grindy.
It's not that grindy.
It's pretty grindy.
Seth, I don't do grindy. I can't do grindy. I get bored.
Then do something. There's plenty of other things to do.
Like what?
Explore.
Kill stuff.
I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to losing Doto.
Okay.
So,
Logan will probably join you at some point, because he's in the shower right now. He said he's going to play some
Doto?
Dodo and Dead by Daylight tonight.
Cool. Alright. See
What
you
a
later!
loser
Cool.
abandoning us.
So... The current issue is, like, the copper that I'm pulling from over there for my nodes and shit. Or over there, yeah. It doesn't quite have enough to be able to pull any more sheets out of it. It might have a little bit, but it's cutting it close because it was just a normal node. So if we wanted to automate the circuit boards, I feel like we would want fully fucking efficient on that.
Yeah.
Jimmy. I don't know why that tickled me so.
Mm-hmm.
That was also my only shot because I just dumped all of my rebar away. Well, yeah, I got one shot loaded. Alright, let's give me.
Definitely didn't make it count.
Ah, that was 100% counted right there.
I don't know about that.
So I'll have the supercomputers made. I just need to make the
The heavies. Oh. Yeah, while I'm
What?
crafting mine, I'll be right back.
I need heavies.